Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is the Ville Outdoors here. Today is June 7th of 2019, and today was our last day of school. So what better to do than go fishing, right? Today we were at the Schuylkill Canal, and we are just going to be fishing for whatever bites. I got the trout magnet tied on my Ugly Stik GX2 with the Daiwa Ninja 2000 4-pound monofilament, and we're just going to see what kind of fish we can get. I know there's lots of bluegill and green sunfish in here. There's an occasional crappie that'll come up, along with some largemouth bass. So we're gonna see what kind of fish we can get to bite today. Should be an interesting day, and hopefully we catch lots of fish. Last year we did this, we ended up catching about 150 fish in total, so we'll see what kind of results we can get today. Hopefully it's just as good, or even possibly as better as that last time. So yeah, should be a good day of fishing. Alright guys, we got our first fish of the day. It's not what I was expecting. I was expecting maybe like a sunfish or something like that, but we got ourselves a little largemouth bass. It keeps squirming out of my hands, but let me try and lip him. Alright, stay still. Alright, so there's our first fish of the day. Not what I was expecting, but little largemouth bass. So that gets that species out of the way. So there's our first one of the day. Little fish. Maybe we can get one bigger later in the day, but there's first fish. Not too shabby. Alright guys, second fish of the day is coming up. This is one of the ones that I thought we were going to catch for the first fish of the day, because these things are everywhere in the Schuylkill Canal. But there's a little green sunfish. It's got a little parasite or something on there on his tail. Pretty looking fish, but nothing massive. So we're just gonna give him a quick unhook. There he is, little green sunfish. Send him back. Time to get another one. Another little green sunfish. Nothing massive yet. Biggest fish of the day was that little bass so far, but there's our little green sunfish. It's sitting right out in front of this restaurant here. This is called the Fitzwater Station. The people throw their leftovers out to these ducks right here, and the fish eat whatever the ducks don't. So that's why they're all stacked up over here. Now it is time to get back to fishing. See what kind of fish we can pull from over here. You never know. It's getting to that time where water temps are warm enough for all the sunfish to be spawning, the bass to be out. Never know what you're gonna catch here. There we go guys, right under these rocks in front of me. Little green sunfish. There you go. Not mondos yet. There are some big sunfish in here. It's just, well, that was a bad release, but he's fine. Or she's fine, who knows. There you go guys, we're getting a bit bigger here. We flipped another cast under these rocks, and there's a beautiful looking green sunfish. Not a bad fish, or not a bad sunfish. Alright, let's get this guy unhooked and send him back. So there's the last look at our green sunfish. Not a bad looking fish at all. And toss him back into the water. It's kind of hard to see over this red bridge. It's a little tall. Alright, let's see if we can catch another one. They're all over this place. Oh, we got another one here. This one choked it too. Another green sunfish. They're just all packed under this algae and these rocks over here. Perfect place for the green sunfish to hide. These fish love any sort of structure or vegetation in bodies of water. That's where you'll catch them at. Just throw anything down there and they'll take it. This one's smaller than the last one for sure, but we're catching a bunch. And back in the water he goes. Alright, I know it's hard for you guys to see over this bridge here, but what I'm doing is I'm just tossing a little trout magnet into the shallows and jigging it up and down and over any logs or structure I see in the water, and just like that there is a green sunfish on the line. As simple as that. So I know these fish aren't big, but if you're just trying to catch a few fish to use as bait or something, green sunfish are practically just as good as bluegill for bait, because they are a member of the sunfish family, and you can catch a lot of them very easily. So if you're looking for an easy way to catch bait for catfish, there you go. You got the green sunfish. I've actually used green sunfish as bait before, live lining them, and I caught decent sized channel catfish before, so they do work for bait. Let's see if we can get a crappier. Oh yeah.
What happened?
You're probably gonna have to unhook it. Tom is over here thinking he's gonna hook a snake. So, see if he wants to try that. Not a good idea. This is by far the biggest green sunfish of the day. Look at this thing. This is a pig. Holy mackerel. Look at the mouth on that thing. That's not a bad sunfish at all. I will take that any day. That is a big mouth on that sunfish. Look at that. Beautiful fish. Let's take a shot and release this guy. Alright guys, there's our Mondo green sunfish. He's got a little sore on the back there for some reason. But there's our green sunfish. Let's send him back into the water. That's a juicy one right there. Beautiful. Toss him back. There he goes. Hey guys, just caught our first bluegill of the day. This is our third species of the day. Nice little fish. Gonna take the hook out, give him a nice release. Or I believe this is a her. The hers are more, or females are more green. The bluegills have like the darker blue on the gill flap, and they got the reddish and darkish brown colors. So there's our little. All right, well, don't let them spine you. All right, there's our green sunfish right there, or not green sunfish, bluegill, and we're gonna toss her back. She is perfectly fine, completely unharmed. Now let's go catch another one. There we go. Second bluegill of the day. This one's fat. I don't know if this one's fat or pregnant. It might be pregnant because this one's a female. But yeah. Got a bit of a belly. Look at that. I guess it's pregnant. I'm not sure though. It is around their spawning season, or when the water heats up enough for them to spawn. But there's our micro bluegill. Toss her back. Another fat bluegill. They must all be pregnant or something. Because there's no way they're all just eating extremely well. I don't think. So they must be pregnant. There's our fish. And there goes our fish back in the water where we plan to release it. It's been a while since we caught a fish. Whew. There's our newest catch. Another green sunfish, as expected. Later I might switch to a Senko and target some bass, cast up under these, you know, he pooped on me, under these trees or something. But we'll see. I'm trying to get some crappie on the trout magnet first. Another green sunfish. I think this is like maybe 12 or 13 on the day for myself. It's fun to catch a lot of fish, but sometimes it gets old when you catch the same thing. I mean, I don't care if they're what size they are, as long as they're different. But the same fish over and over again. It gets a bit boring sometimes. Alright, well, there's our biggest bluegill of the day. I thought it was a crappie at first and I got a little excited. But oh, and he just came off the hook. He's alright though. He's fine. Alright, so there is our bluegill. He is alright. Gonna get a quick release on him because he just did a nosedive. And there you go. He's fine. Look at this, guys. We got the whole Goose family reunion over here. We got Uncle Bill, Phil, Phyllis, we got Ronald, Jerry, we got all of them over there. There's little Bill, that's Bill Jr. And then we got Kenny right there. We got all these geese over here, some goslings, whole family tribe. And they're disrupting my fishing, which means they're about to be dinner for someone.
The big grandpa over there sitting on the bench.
Ah, yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, fishing's getting a bit slow up at this end of the canal. So what we're doing now is we're gonna walk all the way back past the bridge where we started at, and we're gonna fish down there. Might even end up going to the river. Who knows, but we're just gonna try and catch some more fish because up here it ain't gonna cut it. We got these geese right here, they're disrupting fishing. Look at this, they're fighting each other. That guy says square up. But yeah, now we're going back the other way, see if we can catch some more fish. So stay tuned. Hey guys, well, we're doing a bit of fishing on our way back and just caught another green sunfish. This one, not a bad size. It's about average, but he choked the trout magnet. I mean, choked it. These green sunfish got big old mouths that just swallow everything. So now I gotta try and dehook it. There we go. There's the green sunfish. Toss her back. Let's see if we can find some better fish or more quantities of them. There we go. Now we are down past from the bridge, walking towards the dog park side of the Schuylkill Canal, and we have just caught a weird shaped green sunfish. It looks like he's got like some bump in his back right here. Weird. Interesting. Well, let's get a release on this guy. Get him unhooked. Nope, don't squirm away. There's our oddball green sunfish. And he's back in the water now. Alright, I am done playing with the little fish. You guys have seen enough sunfish to hold you over for a while. So now I have switched to the Yum Bubblegum 5-inch Senko, Texas rigged, and we are going to be skipping it under the shade that the trees provide right here. We're gonna be tossing it under these trees right here in the shaded areas, and we're gonna see if we can get a nice largemouth bass to show up, bigger than the one we caught at the beginning of the video, hopefully. So it's right on the edge of the dock right there. I'm just gonna be jigging it, letting it sit still, because these bass aren't gonna be too active in the middle of the day. So I'm gonna be doing this, see if I can get a nice bass for you guys. If I don't, then I'm probably gonna end the video here. Or not here, but later if I don't catch a fish. So we're gonna find out. All right, guys, we got a bass on the Senko. It's nothing huge, but it's a bass. I probably set the hook too hard on that, but yeah, there's our little bass on the Senko. I'll take it, honestly, for a canal bass. That's all right. Whew. All right, well, I'm gonna take a picture of this guy, then let's release him. Guys, just got a picture of our little largemouth. Now let's send him back in the water, about a solid 9 or 10 inches. There's our last look at him. Send him back in the water. Whew. So how I caught this fish is I'm just taking this Senko and I'm skipping it right under these trees up here. Just low cast and then getting it right in the shade that those trees provide, letting it sit for a little bit. Then when I get a bite, just set the hook. Easy as that. Guys, we got fish on. We got fish on. It's coming up. It's coming up. Yes. Look at that beauty. Ah. Look at that hook set right on the side of the mouth. Ain't nothing better than a canal bass like that. That's a juicy one right there. Holy mackerel. Look at that hook set. That's a good hook set right there, guys. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna unhook this fish, get a picture, and release this guy. Look at that beauty right there. Whew. Alright, guys, time to release our largemouth bass. There he goes. And he's swimming off. Perfectly fine. Whew. That's a good fish. That made the trip all worth it right there. Whew. So there you go, guys. That's our big old canal bass that we were looking for. And on that note, a very good note, I'm gonna end the video here. We fished for maybe 2.5 or 3 hours today, and we started off catching sunnies, and fishing got a little bit slow. We came down here and I made the decision to switch over to the pink 5-inch Bubblegum Senko, and we caught that one small one earlier on the Senko, then we caught that good one right there, and that made the trip all worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please be sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video, and I'll see you on the next time on the Ville Outdoors.